So, we did a thing. What's the thing, honey?
We did a thing?
We did a thing. You did a thing?
I did a thing without
did a
telling you the thing.
No, you told me what you're doing, but you didn't tell me you bought it. Anyways.
Yeah, we've been talking for a while about buying a storage unit, not a shed. This is a unit where it's sort of like the repo thing, you know, where people buy these storage units, they rent them, I mean, and then they don't make the payments, so then it goes up on auction. This one was on storageauction.com. I think there's a couple different websites that you can buy them until you bid on them. I paid $10 for two of them. I kind of happened to buy two. I just put a bid on two of them, and I bought both. So it was $10 plus, I think it was $9.59 a fee for the facility, and then they take $100 refundable deposit that they take off your credit card. So if you don't clean it out, they will keep that. If you clean it out, you get it back. So in the end, you know, it's about $20 per unit is what I spent. And like, if it's completely full of trash, we could just leave it and we get charged $100. It's like, do you take the time to clean it out, take it home, get rid of it, burn it, or spend $100 and leave it? But we'll probably take it out. So we're the first one. We're gonna open that sucker up. Yeah, put gloves on. And
I didn't get my gloves.
we'll see what we get into. See what's in there.
See if we can find some trash.
Exciting. Yeah, look for treasures. The lock is off. There we go. Yay, there's not a cow in it.
Oh gosh.
Oh gosh.
This looks disgusting.
Wow. That is a lot of stuff.
There's no way we can get all that on this little trailer.
See, I see a toy
No way.
four-wheeler or something.
Oh.
Wow, we need a
my
U-Haul truck.
Gosh, honey, what have we got ourselves into? What
I
have you got ourselves into?
What half I got myself into?
Woo!
Big old mattress. So this is the big unit. The little one, the other one it's at a different location. It has a lot less stuff. Yeah. What do people, what do they pay for this stuff? It's like it was you get an apartment and they just cleaned it out. It's wine o'clock. Yeah, that's how I feel. It's wine o'clock right now.
Let's whine about it, huh?
Yeah. Here, give me the camera. It's not fair. There's some kind of big car, toy car. And that's a toy four-wheeler. Of course, we already got one of those. They're almost too small for our boys, but it's gotta be worth something. A bike. And the list goes on and on and on. Yeah, it's a full-blown.
All right, well, let's start loading crap up, shall we?
She said, "Let's start loading crap up, shall we?" There you go, shall we?
Crap up. Oh my gosh, honey. I did not realize they're this big.
I didn't realize it was this full. Here. Yeah, it's a crocodile. Something like that. Ew. He's leaking. Kids want it. And then, yeah, the four-wheeler. So there's a side-by-side, not a side-by-side, like a kid's little thing. They're gonna like that.
It's a go-kart.
It's a go-kart, yes. So, kids go-kart, and then this thing is still in there. There's a bike.
Both go in the go-kart.
Show them the Ouija board.
The Ouija board?
Isn't it a Ouija board? I don't know what
Oh,
it's
no,
called.
this thing. A Segway, not a Segway. Segway.
Segway?
Is it called? Oh, it's not a Segway.
I don't know. We don't know what it's called. What do you call it?
It's it's a made in China. Balance scooter is the name of it. But yeah, this is pretty cool. This is what you see when you're in Amish country, and all of a sudden you see an Amish man just floating up the road. Like, I've seen him on a dirt road. He's just going up the hill, and he's on one of these things. So
It's electric, right?
yeah, battery. It has a charge plug. So this is worth something. I mean, there's definitely, so far, we'll make our money back from selling what we don't want. Follow your heart. It is the only compass you need. Choose happiness. This life is your message to the world. Let it be extraordinary. Yeehaw.
Oh yeah. Oh
Okay.
yeah. So much. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Man, Emma, looks so fine. Look at the little picture. Little dolls.
Creepy little doll.
That's the stuff then that you got to do your research on to see if they're worth $1 million. Oh,
Let me see.
that's a picture. I can't show that.
It's a doll.
Okay.
Wow.
There. Hop on. Loading it up.
This is hard. I can't, you're fat.
I'm fat? I'm fat? You called me fat. You just called me fat.
Wow.
Ah.
I got dirt on your butt.
Yeehaw.
How do we turn it on and off?
I don't know.
Maybe you just leave it on.
Maybe you do.
Mine.
Okay.
Mommy.
Ow, my butt. Okay. Flat. The tire's flat.
Now I kind of want.
Whoa, it's supposed to break.
What's wrong with you?
Break,
I'm
man.
got driver's license.
Holy cow.
Hello, Barbie. Let me open the door for you.
Oh, happy cow.
And this is your son
Gosh.
or your daughter?
This
No, it's Mr. Bean's teddy.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely Mr. Bean's teddy.
It
for
has
sure.
both eyes. Oh, the nose is coming off.
It has a CB in it.
It takes.
Operator 19, anybody got a computer?
It takes. Now I want to drive it.
Okay. On the trailer.
I just wish it was a boy one.
A boy one.
We might have to give that. If we can get it to work.
Wouldn't we would want to drive it?
Well, you guys have that. This is a boy thing. It's a girl.
But it's so cool. Mommy,
But
so the pink one's yours and the green one's
So here's another
mine and
one of these.
the
Ooh, this thing's heavy. I get excited about these because I know these are worth money. This one twists. I don't want that one.
Daddy,
So you can turn with it.
Daddy,
oh, it still has
Wait,
battery.
what? Did it?
Yeah.
Daddy.
What?
It's saying morning, morning.
Whoa,
You're gonna
whoa.
fall over.
This thing's gonna fall.
Take the headboard with you for support.
Right. So it did a ding ding, huh?
Yeah, it did. When you got off.
Well, supposedly you lean forward, it'll go forward, and then you lean back, it goes back. Here's a bunch of stuff
Ooh.
like, wow.
That's a gaming thing, isn't it?
Yeah, it's got the foot pedal here
Put
and
it up.
steering
You put
wheel.
it on the car.
So,
Those drawers are for this bed.
seems like maybe a bunk bed or something, huh?
Yeah. So, if you look right here, is part of it. That gets drawers. Here's the side of it. And then back here's some drawers for
A
it.
Christmas tree.
Christmas tree.
So, and there's a big old entertainment center or something behind there.
Look at something.
Honey,
Uh-huh.
I got something for you.
You did?
Yeah.
Aw. Don't make me sneeze yet.
Best day ever.
Hi, I'm Karen. I'm here to fix your water tank. I think... Oh, these are for you. So cute.
And then I have this bug spray, and we will be spraying your house. And then I have a picture, and I have a elephant that's gonna eat all the ladybugs after you put makeup on them. And then this is a blueberry bliss. So if you want blueberry pie, just be a blueberry bliss pie. Oh, and I got this little souvenir. Oh, that's a picture. And this is a credit card. We don't need that. And, oh yes, this is your garden rake. You rake the garden with. Okay. You go now. How do ladies walk? I forgot how ladies walk. This here is a lawnmower, I think. Talk about I guess it's a lawnmower, but it could be a weed eater. Just go like this, like it's for a hedge trimmer. Brr, brr. Yep, that's a lawnmower, all right. That thing is tiny. So hopefully, is it electric or is it bad? Oh, it's electric. I see. There's a cord here. Yeah, it's gotta be worth more than what we paid for the unit. So, yeehaw. So, wow. Legit.
Wow, that thing's huge.
Big old fireplace right there.
Okay, watch me turn this thing into a farmhouse piece.
Yep, she's gonna paint it black and white, and we're gonna put it in our living room.
No, I'll leave the top the way it is. We'll make the bottom white or black, and we're off on a roll, baby.
Yeah.
It's too big for
like
our
it.
living room, though.
Is it?
I think probably.
Yeah. We'll figure out a way.
Alright, you're gonna have to go up there. Alright. Heavy ass thing up. The heavy ass thing makes it heavier if you put ass to it.
Can you help me other side?
Oh, am I supposed to be over there?
Yeah. Okay. Make sure it doesn't fall off the trailer. We'll just slide across.
This makes them come without this makes them come.
Push it back as hard as we can. Okay, here's the fireplace. So, believe it or not, this thing has been sitting in our garage for probably almost a year now. And I know in the back, you can see the floor's kind of falling down. The fire in there, it doesn't even look like fire. All it is a light. It's just a light comes on. It's nothing nice. We have to refinish it, but there's no doors on it. There's not really a way to like place to hide stuff in there. So without my wife's permission, next week we'll be talking about marriage counseling. But for now, I'm going to take it on the burn pile. Thought about trying to sell it. Who wants it? It's heavy. I need to fix it. I'm going to drag it the site by site to the burn pile. Just follow. Yep, follow it. Can I get reaction from the wife? Down to the burn pile. Okay. She said okay. Totally got her permission. Oh, whoops, I lost her. Hold on. Oh no, I lost her. What happened? Yeah, I just kind of ripped through. I'll go for the other hole there. Maybe I go to the top here. There we go. That'll get us there. losing it. I think I'm gonna have to push it. Oh boy. Holy moly! Holy moly! What happened? I broke the thing. Can't believe it. Now we can't sell it. I broke it. Alright, fine. Since I got it down here, I'll put it on the burn pile. I like destroying stuff. I don't know why, but I just really do. To the burn pile. I mean, it's just cool how you always have stuff that you can't get rid of. You don't want anymore. And then you burn it, and guess what? When you burn stuff, it just disappears, and then it's out of your way. It just disappears. Ah! Oh! Oh, you got me! Ah! Ow! 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 Ooh.
I'm out. What the heck? You need a cigar to go with that yet?
Yeah.
Wow. Now that looks totally like some kind of drug lord or something.
Trouble. Then I need my cigar.
I'm cool.
Right.
I have an alligator for a crocodile for a pet.
Right. So, oh my gosh, look how dirty and hairy my pants are. So you
That's what happens when you pet crocodiles.
You come in, you're making a deal with me.
Hey.
I'm listening.
Uh-huh. And you like, this is what happens to people that don't listen to me.
Put his finger on. Ah.
Throw it over here.
Throw it over here. All right, let's see.
Oh, I see, it's definitely an antique of something.
There's one drawer. There's probably two more for it. So
I saw a drawer somewhere else too.
I don't know.
Oh, here's a drawer. Okay, first load down.
That's right.
Like the truck,
So-
back of the truck is full of garbage bags and
We probably have almost another load. Probably not this big, but we have another unit that we gotta go check out. Okay. Ah, broke the mirror.
will it turn into plastic or something?
It might get hot enough to burn it. Boy comes out with a piece of bread, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Kids, no bread. They just eat bread.
I mean, that'll be gone and shifted where that's burning.
Okay, I thought I would share a little bit of the, our thoughts on it. Was it worth it? No, it wasn't. I would say the amount of time that it took, it really wasn't. If we would have, we could have done better at really trying to sell everything that you get a little bit of money out of, but we didn't. So I have a list of things that we did sell. First was that little gaming wheel, a little wheel to put on gaming. I sold for $40. There was a table and chair. I don't think that was even in the video. A lot of stuff didn't make the video, I guess, but there was a table with some chairs and a bench that we sold to our friends for $150. The electric mower, I believe I sold for $20. And then the Xbox controller, I guess there was an Xbox controller that I sold on eBay for $20 minus shipping. So in total, the record that I have written down here was $230. Cost us about, well, let's say $30 in what it costs us to buy them. Actually, it was less than that, plus your gas, your time. So, you know, we didn't lose money on it, but it's not something that we made a lot of money on. Living out here in the country, as you saw there, we burned the mattresses, and we ended up burning a lot more stuff. We burned a lot of clothes. People that live in the city can't do that. There's actually somebody at the place, at the storage unit there, that they said, yeah, they don't know where they're going to put all their stuff. So out here in the country, you just burn it. I don't like the idea of like clothes. We burned a bunch of clothes, and you know, like whatever, put it in the comments, say what you want to say, but do you take them to Goodwill? We don't know what condition they're all in. I mean, there's bags of them. I'm not going to go through them all. There's bed bugs and stuff in them. I don't know. Donating them to those yellow boxes that are around. What I see with those is there's always laying on the outside. It's just a trashy mess. And you know, some of this whole giving thing, I'm all about giving and helping people, trust me. But you can take it too far, because some people need a little push. They don't need handouts. I think sometimes you just gotta say, you know what, let's just trash it. So that's what we end up doing. We burned a bunch of stuff. The other thing was that, what did I write down? So that cabinet in there with the glass doors, we put that in our house. We're just using it in a little room for storage, but it works. Oh yes, those hoverboards, I think they're called, or I had looked them up. I don't remember, but you stand on little scooters. We never found the chargers. I ended up buying chargers online, but then they wouldn't charge because I'm assuming the batteries were dead. So the batteries are kind of expensive. I think those might be $100 brand new, so they're not that expensive. I ended up giving them away to some friends that have kids. I said, hey, just take them. If you can find batteries, get batteries for them. If you work, whatever. So I just gave them away. The big pink little car, we gave that to our friends that have little girls, and so they're still using that. What else was there? I think that's pretty much it. But anyways, in conclusion, again, it was fun. It was a fun experience, but it's also like, this is somebody's whole apartment of stuff. There was a lot of personal pictures and stuff. And then like purse was a debit card in it. Like a debit card that's not expired yet. Like, dude, that's creepy. The wrong person gets that. You happen to have an account with money in it, they're going to take it. So that was creepy. I made sure I burnt that. And then pictures was family pictures. We left those in there because the owner of the storage unit said that they want to keep those in case they come back and they want it. But it's just another one of those things. It kind of goes into the whole, these sheds that I repo where people are they're paying for a storage unit to store stuff that they don't know they have, or they don't need, they can't afford it. And again, all the stuff in there could have been sold to make, I don't know, maybe a month's payment rent at the apartment if they really, sold everything. So, it's just what people do. But anyways, that's the one. We got another one, so I'll be uploading that video, and we might still do it more. I'd like to do it more, just kind of to see what you get into, try to find antiques or something. But then the challenge is to take the time to sell the stuff. It's just, to me, it's one of those things. Like, for me to take something, advertise it on Facebook Marketplace, message all the dumb people and scammers that message you, meet up with the person or whatever to get it sold for $40. It's like, I would rather throw it on the burn pile. because that's a complete waste of my time for $40. That's just how I look at it. But you know, it's interesting to see what you find, and so if we get more time, we might do more. And that being said, thank you for watching, and bye bye.